Really quick before this video starts, I'd like to plug my Discord server here. Since we just hit 75,000 subscribers on YouTube, I released my brand new 75k texture pack for all of you to have, and the only way to get it is by joining my Discord server. It's a really cool place. We are really close to 10,000 members, and sometimes we host giveaways, events, all that good stuff, and I actually talk there. So check the pinned comment of this video for my invite link, and I can't wait to see you all there. Anyways, today's video is pretty exciting, and I hope you enjoy. What's up, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Today, I have kind of a huge project that we've been working on for quite a while, and today it's finally being put to rest. Basically, if you don't know, if you've been watching my streams over on Twitch, I got this new sword, and this sword took us a while to get. And I'll probably put the clip of me crafting it or something right above me. Basically, we ended up getting the One for All Reaper Falchion. Now, I've had the One for All book for quite a while, and I didn't really know what to do with it. And once we kind of made the Reaper Falchion, I'm like, hey, wait, a lot of people like to put One for All on this thing because it helps with doing the Tier 5 Enderman Slayer. And today, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be attempting to take out the Tier 5 Revenant Slayer boss. Now, the problem with this is that boss is no joke whatsoever. In fact, it's the most difficult zombie in the game. So I have a couple ideas in how to take out this boss, but it's going to be no easy task. So I guess the first thing I do is set up our hotbar a little bit better. I'll show this off later. It's another thing I want to show you guys today. But I want to kind of fix my hotbar a little bit and get it set up with what I think might help us take out this boss. Now, we'll say, it's going to say I've killed it before, but I didn't. It was more like I was trying to kill it and record it for a clip, and then some guy with like a warden helmet killed it in 2 seconds. So that totally does not count. And we're going to try and take it out by ourselves. Basically, I need all of these little healing items. These are going to be super duper useful. What else could be useful with this? I don't know. I also have this hurricane bow, which I crafted on stream a while back. But I think that's everything. I have hotkeys set up for this key, and then I also want the wand of mending to be in the key. Oh my gosh, please. Game, work. Okay, there we go. So I can press this key, I can quickly heal up, and then switch over to this. And the armor set I'm choosing to use is the 3/4 Shadow Assassin with the Tarantula helmet. I think this is going to help a lot. I'm also going to switch the slots of these two. And in my experience, this boss is absolutely brutal. And it's not really too easy to kill. I might be able to do it today, but we'll see. I also want the Wither Cloak in there just in case I need that. But I guess we're just going to take... oh, no, let's not take 23 million coins. Let's take like 300,000. Give ourselves a couple good attempts here. I'm going to find an absolutely private lobby just so we have the... guarantee that no one's going to go ahead and kill it. I'm not going to bother bringing my bat phone. I don't even know where it is. I'm just going to go talk to this guy. We're also going to be using the whale pet, which is something that may help us. And then here we go. We can already see its stats because, again, the guy in the warden helmet just, shredded my boss instantly. So, he has 10 million health and does 2,400 damage a second. He also, a little gimmick with this boss is if you don't attack him for, a ridiculously short time, 1 second, he just starts getting hundreds of thousands of health back instantly. And checking out how much damage we deal here, I do 176,000 damage. My attack speed is 72. I could get this up to 82, but don't really have the talismans for that. I have to get a more uncommon and epic talismans to be able to do that. But our crit damage and strength is about as close as I could get them. I can't really do that without losing damage, so we're going to go with this. And I have no idea how this is going to go. This is going to be my first serious attempt, because other ones I was just kind of like, oh, can I kill the boss? Do you think it's possible? And then I got it's 8 million health, and then the guy in the warden helmet shredded it. So I decided, hey, let's record and see it. So here's a Revenant Champion mini boss. Okay, here's another one. Is that going to spawn it? No. I'm actually going to go down. I want to be in the big open room down here. I think that's going to give us the best chance to actually beat it. And once we spawn, okay, yep. There's the warning message. And now we just have to actually get this guy to spawn. I'm just gonna chill down here and wait for this. Another idea I have was using the zombie mask or the Reaper mask instead of my Terra helm for that double healing. But I don't know if that's gonna be better or not because it's a lot of damage I'd miss. All right, here we go. This is this. I'm going to use the wand of mending, and we want to stay away from these red squares. I've noticed. So let's do that. Oh, careful. Okay. We want to avoid these squares because that's where the TNT lands, and it does a lot of damage. So let's just kind of keep our focus here. And oh, I don't like how I take so much knockback. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Gotta use my wand of mending as much as possible. And if I think I'm gonna get hit by the TNT, I can switch to the Astrea real quick for the extra true defense. Another thing I'm missing with this setup is true defense. Okay, so once he does this, I can actually kind of run back and heal up just a little bit. And then he does that, and oh, please, bro, you're knocking me out like crazy. We're actually doing a considerable amount of damage to him. I might actually be able to do this. I do know he gets more difficult as we progress, though, so I have to be a little bit more worried for the end of this boss fight than I am at the start of it, because obviously this is the easy part. Once he gets to like 3 mil health, he gets a lot more difficult. I think there we go. He just made like a little roaring sound, which means he's mad now, so we gotta be a little bit extra careful. But so far, this seems to be going pretty okay. Run from this. Maybe I should bring the hurricane bow for that. Just like clear those guys out. Ow! That I think that hit me. Actually, I don't think I got hit by that TNT right there. Let's just keep going. We might actually be able to do this. Oh my gosh, really? Already? Are we gonna first try this? Come on, come on. No, don't get me stuck in the corner. Ow! Nope, we're good. Everything's fine. We're good. Estrella, come on. Let's heal up. Let's just kind of heal up real quick here. Oh no, I let him get like 100,000 health back. That's fine, okay. And I think we're gonna do it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Boom. So, I didn't really expect to first try that. That's kind of crazy. But the tier 5 Revenant boss has been slain. That's pretty good. I know we have Aatrox coming up here in just over a day. So that'll help a good ton when we're going to be grinding Slayers. Now, I know a lot of you are going to ask, like, oh, are you going to go for Axe of the Shredded? And my response is, I don't know. If we go ahead and look up the Axe of the Shredded recipe, it takes 4 of these Shard of the Shreddeds, which is the, one of the rarest drops from the boss. I think it's the second rarest, only to, Warden Heart. And the bigger thing is 4 more stacks of Revenant Viscera. Now, a lot of you guys know I spent like a month getting this Reaper Mask, and it only needed 2 stacks. So getting 4 stacks might be a problem, because that's a lot of string. Currently, we have our minions actually set to a gold, and I'll explain that right now as we move into the next phase here of this video. But let me grab this. I got a new drill, and it is the Gemstone drill. Now, a lot of people don't actually like the Gemstone or like the Gemstone styles of drills, and I definitely see why. I think there's something kind of like bugged with them, where they're supposed to have really high stats. If I take a look at this thing, if I scroll up here, it only has 300 mining speed, but if we look in pink right there in about the middle of my screen, we're supposed to get an additional 800 Gemstone mining speed and then 80 Gemstone fortune, which is what makes this like really, really good. But for some reason, it seems to be like the exact same speed and fortune as my titanium drill, and I don't really know why. So a lot of people tend to skip out on getting those gemstone drills, the ruby, gemstone, topaz, all that stuff, just because it doesn't really seem like it works. But the reason I got it was because I actually had to in order to break a certain gemstone that gives us a special stat called Pristine. And I'll explain here in a bit what Pristine does as soon as I'm done getting this gold up and running. Okay, we didn't actually get that much gold. That's unfortunate. But for my next project, I'm going to need 16 enchanted gold blocks, and show you guys why here in a second. We have 13, so we actually are pretty close. But basically, the next thing I'm going to be going for is in the Gemstone collection. At the very end here, the Gemstone Gauntlet. This is our next big Iron Man project being revealed right here. 1600 mining speed, and we can fill it with every single kind of gemstone. In order to do that, we need the 16 enchanted gold blocks, and the big part here is the 8 flawless ruby gemstones. 8 flawless rubies is a lot. Let me just tell you that it's a lot. And the best way to get rubies is to obviously have as much pristine as possible. It gives you the chance to find like higher quality rubies when you're mining, or not just rubies, but like any gemstone. And the gems that like give you the different pristine stats is called topaz. And the problem with topaz is it has a higher breaking power requirement than every single other gem in the game, well, with the exception of Jasper, but ignore that for now. But all of the basic gems require breaking power of 7, which is exactly the breaking power my titanium drill can handle. And we needed a breaking power of 8 in order to actually break the topaz. I'm trying to find topaz for you guys, but it's proving to be difficult. So what I'm going to do here is I'm literally just going to mine straight down into the lava place and show you guys topaz. Basically, I needed to make this gemstone drill, which has a breaking power of 8, so I could actually break the topaz and upgrade my armor and all that stuff. Another thing I got here is the legendary Abal Pet. Apparently people were correcting me. I kept calling it the Ball Pet, but it's actually the Battle Pet. So, we have this. It gives heat immunity in the magma fields, which you can see I had 7 heat. Once this heat gets to 100, you die. So it gives heat immunity, but most importantly, it gives up to 15% increase to all stats, including pristine. So if I switch over here and I put on my this armor, which has all of the fine topaz on it, we can see that my pristine is 5.29, which is pretty good. And hey, there's some topaz. This is the topaz that requires the gemstone drill in order to break. But you can see that there we go, my pristine just ticked, and I got a flawed topaz, which counts as 80 of the regular rough topaz you get from mining this thing. So you can see how it saves a lot of time. And basically, I'm going to be mining a lot. I need to get my Heart of the Mountain to level 7, which we're nowhere close to getting, but it unlocks the last 2 perks that we are really, really good for mining. And if you don't want to know why I'm doing all this, why I'm mining, it's because mining can make like 20 million coins an hour with a maxed out setup. So I figured I'm kind of sick of wart farming for getting money, so we're going to take a little pause, and we're going to do a bunch of mining just to do that. Of course, I'll keep most of the mining out of my YouTube videos because I know a lot of people find that boring, but if you were just wondering what I'm going to be up to on my Iron Man profile, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So another thing we got is I picked up another Recombobulator 3000 from one of my dungeon runs. I did like one floor 6 run on stream because I had exactly like 25 mil coins, and I just pulled a recom. So we have this thing, and I was trying to decide if I should use it on like the Reaper Falchion, or I already did it on my Astrea, so that wouldn't matter. I was trying to do it like on my armor or something, and I decided I'm probably going to just save it for now. So for those of you that are wondering if I had any plans to recom, I'm just going to save it until we get either like new armor or something. But something else I wanted to craft today is actually, no, not the Crystal Hollows, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to upgrade some of my second Wither set over to Necron, and we're actually going to choose the legs first. Now you're thinking, why would you not choose the chest plate? What are you doing? Well, just trust me on this. Hear me out. My damage set right now is 3/4 Shadow Assassin with the frags and then the Terra Helm. But my leggings don't actually have fragments on them, so it's slightly weaker than the legendary ones. So if I make the Necron legs first, then we will have the highest amount of damage possible for our current gear. So of course I actually want to go ahead and enchant these with like Growth 5 and Prot 5. Unfortunately, I'm stupid and I didn't get enough levels before I started this video, so I actually have to go and farm some of these zombies just real quick to get up to 30 levels. I think the Crypt Ghouls are... How did I just get potatoes? Oh well, I won't even. Okay, that guy's fighting a boss. We're just gonna go ahead and slap some of these Crypt Ghouls here. Get to 30 levels, there we go. And then run away so our ball pet doesn't trigger another combat scene, and we'll just warp back to our island. I said let's warp back to our island, there we go. And put protection... What is it? Protection 5 on these pieces. Yeah, there we go. And we also got to reforge these to Ancient. Now, to do that, we got to grab one of these 3 precursor gears and slap that on a reforge anvil. I don't know how much it costs, actually, to use this. I hope it's not much, because, you know, this video is getting a little bit expensive. It's only 50,000 coins. There we go. The Ancient Necron's leggings. This is the first of our 4 final set pieces for damage. So there we go. We can do that. Now, I actually could recom the Necron legs. That could be something we choose to do. Not sure I am going to do that at the moment because, oh well, recomming an ancient piece doesn't really do a whole lot. If I search up a precursor gear here, you can see its stats. There we go. So here's legendary, and then mythic is literally just 10 strength and 3 crit damage, which isn't a whole lot considering it'd be a 6 mil difference. But now let's see how much damage we're doing. So we're doing 179,000 before. That's the wrong pet. Let me throw in the whale. Now we are doing just over 200,000 damage. So we finally broke the 200,000 damage. Nope, psych, we didn't. We're at 184k. I have no clue why my damage was higher just now. But you can compare it with the 83,000 my weak Astrea does. I don't even know how. You can clearly see the one for all Reaper Falchion takes the cake here. And it's going to help us a ton with this. So I only have 2 more things to go ahead and get. We just need the Necron chestplate and the Necron boots. Which, of course, I have the Wither pieces for, but I just don't have the precursor, or the, what are they called? The Diamantes handles that we need to actually get those. Before I end this video, let's just try our hand at one more tier 5. I don't know, I have a good feeling about this one. For some reason, I don't know. I'm feeling like if I do one more, we might get something rare. I mean, we might not. Who knows? But, I don't know. I just want to see. Oh, the Jerry thing is erupting. I could do that, but I don't really care about opening gifts, I'll be honest. Only thing we get is snow minions, but I don't really need snow minions for anything. But I guess we'll just see how much of a difference this gear makes. I want to do it with like the tiger pet on. I want to see if it's possible. It's pretty risky to try this because the whale pet gives us a ton of EHP. But I want to see if we can kill it with the tiger pet. Because if we can, obviously we have a lot of ferocity now. We have 25 ferocity compared to like 2, which we usually get. So the boss will go, you know, like 20% faster or so. So I guess we'll see if we're able to do this. I'll go ahead and spawn it right here. Okay. And we got Foul Flash, which I guess isn't terrible. We almost made our money back, and I guess I can have something to use on the spider minions later on. It's gonna be good to have a lot of this Foul Flash. But oh my gosh, is this expensive to deal with. But I guess that's that's gonna be it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy, then consider dropping a like on the video. I mean, hey, you made it this far, you might as well press that like button. And double check that subscribe button if you haven't clicked it. Please consider, it's free, and you can always change your mind later, even though most people forget, which is what our actual plan is, for you click the subscribe button, forget you're subscribed, and then we gain more power. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Take care.